So Shaun, obviously you're back in training now with the lads. A couple of weeks out through injury. How's that been in terms of getting back to the position you're in now?
Well, it was frustrating to pick up the knock, and obviously a lot of people know I've not had the best luck with injuries the past year or so, and then when I was getting myself back in the team, thought I was doing well, and then I picked up that knock, tore my hamstring, but it's been 6 to 8 weeks now. It's been tough and frustrating, but I'm used to it now and just happy to be back involved.
Do you think the experience you've had previously, have you used that to be a positive in terms of preparing you mentally to be ready when you come back in the team to take that chance?
Aye, because obviously the first time it happened last year when I got injured, it was tough, and it's not just physically, it's mentally as well. And I feel like every time I get myself back in the team, I'm doing well, get a run of games, I've seemed to be picking up a knock and it's been knocking me back. But this time, obviously, because I've been through a good bit with injuries and I was prepared better, and don't let it get me down. I just got to accept it and work hard and do the stuff that you need to do to get back as quick as possible.
Of course, as a player, when a new manager comes in, you want to be playing and pressing the team. You had a run of games under the gaffer, but that's been stopped now. The team have been in somewhat good form in December, but watching that at the sidelines, is that something that's motivating you, or is it something that you find difficult to watch, knowing that you'd love to be a part of that? What's the sort of emotion for you?
It's a bit of both. Obviously, you want to be a part of it, but when you're not playing as well, you want the team to do as best as you can. It's good to see that they're doing well. At the same time, it's not easy coming in every day, being injured, and you see the lads training and playing, and you've not got an influence, so can't do much. But when you see them doing well, it's refreshing, and hopefully can just continue that. And when I'm back fit, I can help the team.
Where's that message came from? The gaffer ranks a couple of fresh faces in training in terms of the last couple of months. How's that been for you in terms of working with these guys week in, week out, both on the pitch and off the pitch now?
That's been refreshing, getting new ideas and new voices. I've been here since I was 10, so I'm seeing a good few faces, and every time a new gaffer comes in, it's something different, something new, it's new challenges, and it's been refreshing. I've enjoyed it. Even when Ranks comes in, it's a different voice, and everybody's been enjoying this process this year.
Have you noticed that uptick in training in terms of the lads are confident? There's a lot more camaraderie maybe. Is that something you've noticed? Has it always been there, just a case of the results now are just showing that on the pitch now? It's not a case of it wasn't there before, but it's like now.
Well, you see in training, it's we play at a tempo and work at a tempo, and it's hard. It's no easy when we come in here. It's hard work, and obviously you get the enjoyment here and there, but when you go to the training pitch, it's work. And you can see at the start of the season, maybe the hard work wasn't paying off, but we know by time getting used to what the style the gaffer wanted to play, it would eventually click, and you could see with some games this season that it's starting to pay off.
Of course, in this window, brought in Dan O'Reilly as a defender. He's very much a vocal presence, but in your position, how's that competition for place? Several players, they love that in terms of just trying to strive and improve, and it improves the intensity training. How's that been? What with him?
Well, competition for places is healthy, and I think most players would welcome it. So for me, it's refreshing to see another centre-half come in do well, and it will just push me to work even harder and strive to get myself back in the team. But I'm happy that he's doing well, and I welcome any competition, because you want that. You don't want to just be comfortable and stable, because you're not going to push yourself out your limits.
Is that a case then, you need to be at the top level in training if you're wanting, obviously you're coming back from injury, so it's not like you're having a couple of games in the past where you can say, look, these were my good performances, but now you need to show in training week in, week out, every day it's got to be a high level to earn that chance.
Absolutely. For me, it's to get myself back fit and get my fitness levels back, and I've only done a couple of days training, so we need a week or two's good training and prove to gaffer that I'm back and when I'm ready available for selection.
Does this week, in terms of no game in Saturday, does that help players like yourself coming back from injury, that you can work maybe a little bit harder with the rest of the lads, in terms of they wouldn't be able to do the same workload, but now you can take on a bit more information? How's that been?
Absolutely. For a player like myself come back from injury this week, especially because in the game that could benefit me, and to get a good week's training under me, and whereas if it was a game, there'd be a lot more other work being done, but because it's in the game, it'll be hard and intense this week, and it'll benefit me for the next few weeks.
What's your aims in the next couple of weeks? Obviously you're looking at coming back, we don't want to put any sort of timeline on it, but in terms of when you come back, if you get aims of what you see for yourself for the rest of the season?
Well, personally, I just want to try and stay injury free when I get myself back, because it's the most frustrating thing ever for myself, just coming back and every time picking up a niggle and a knock and push myself back. I just want to when I'm fit, keep as fit for as long as I can, play as much games as I can without getting any more niggles.